You can't see my mouse. I don't know why. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Impromptu stream tonight. So here's the thing. This game, I played the first one, Jurassic World Evolution, and enjoyed the hell out of the game. Actually, to be honest with you. And so Epic Games has this game right now for free if you want to play it. So I downloaded it. I played it. I have an Epic Games account, or Epic Games. Yeah, I guess Epic Games account. And I wanted to play this game, but it was like a $60 game, and I was just kind of putting it off until it went on sale or something like that. But here we are. We got it. We got the base game at least. We don't have the DLCs that come with it and all that good stuff. But here we are. We're gonna check it out tonight and play it. I think we're just going to play the campaign. There's a few different modes now. There's like sandbox and mode challenge. Challenge mode, sorry. Race against the clock to build a 5-star park. And if you don't know much about me, I don't do a lot of park games on our channel, but I am a huge fan of like Roller Coaster Tycoon and the zoo crafting games and like park crafting games, like Sim City. I like Sim City, pretty good. What's up, Marco? How you doing? I like sim games and I like park games. One of my favorite actually, and I haven't played it, but I always wanted to. Which I had it on Steam. Let me see. Let me bring that up. Let me see if I could show you guys. It was. See, look, I got Evolution 1, and I did play it. Quite a bit there. Jurassic World Evolution. 58 hours. That's about how long it took to beat it. And then, what's another game? It might be on a different platform, maybe. I am looking for another game that I was talking about. Hold on. Planet Coaster, that's what it was called. Thank you. Sorry. Planet Coaster. I think it's actually on a different platform. I think it's on a different launcher. Yeah, I did actually have it. Sorry. Right there it is. Yeah, exactly. This game was a little free, so they come out with a new Planet Coaster. I never played it, but I heard it wasn't that great, or it wasn't that great optimized. But anyway, let's do a campaign. We've got Chaos Theory. But yeah, you can get this game right now for free on Epic if you got an Epic Games account until tomorrow, I think. So if you want to play this game yourself as well, get a free copy of it, at least of the base game, you could do so. And this is kind of what we did. So, smells good. Okay, let's go with the campaign. DFW campaign. Lead the efforts of the DFW Department of Fish and Wildlife to control, conserve, and contain wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the USA. If this is your first time playing, we recommend starting here. Dominion. There's a few different campaigns. Okay, this is I'm sorry. You have to buy these. So, yeah, we'll just do the DFW campaign.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Looks like.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands.
We got the
hundreds of
graphics
millions
jacked
years
up.
ago.
Hopefully.
Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking
really.
among the tumbleweeds
Maybe a little bit.
isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different.
Maybe.
I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
No power.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know
Hello,
it sounds
Cabot
important,
Finch.
because it is. But let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it.
Okay.
You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the
sorry.
park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
I remember that. Okay, so how do we craft? Oh, okay, I see now. Response facility. It's there, okay? We can do that. Nice.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility.
Okay.
And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Alrighty. Like a tutorial. Okay, so how do we connect the wires? Connect the responsibility to the path. Okay. Where's the entrance of this bad boy? Oh, that's not... Okay, that's the wrong one. We need this one. Oh, there it goes. The snaps. Nice. Okay.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to
I
find
think
it.
we got power
Then
now.
the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
All right. Capture teams. Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass on the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur and then use R to switch to aim mode. While in aim mode, L left click to fire. Okay. Let's see. Go catch us a dinosaur. We got $2 million. Nice. How do we get down? Space control. I want to get me a dino.
That's it. Negative contact.
Nice. It's out.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always...
Transport.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Oh, oops. All right, we'll move him from there. Over mirror.
Asset collection request received.
We're gonna drop him right in the water when he's passed out. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Pause time by using the space. Okay, we did hit space a few times by accident. Important man, plan it out. Slow down time by using the 4. Slow down time by using 4. Accelerate time by using 3 skip through procedures such as dinosaur transports, and moderate your accelerated time to ensure problems in the facility don't get out of hand. Okay.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Here he comes. Come on, dinosaur.
Delivery has been completed.
Nice. We got a dinosaur. Prior status check.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Nice. Well, it is the baryonyx, so it doesn't mind the water. That's for sure.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Okay.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Okay. Back. Let's make some... Oh, cool. You can do the... There you go. Remove trees, fruits and nuts. Okay. A feeder. Oh no. We got a wild dinosaur on my lap right now. Perfect. Herbivores will eat from suitable foliage inside their enclosures. Meeting their territory needs will ensure that they have what they need. Carnivores and piscivores need to be provided with special feeders inside their enclosures. That looks good. I like that. And some dinosaurs are able to satisfy their hunger just from hunting, provided there's enough prey. Gotcha.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Ranger teams provide the latest dinosaur welfare information via status check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosures that they cover so that they cover all your species. Ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check all dinosaurs in range. Okay. What could go wrong? The guy in the back's fine, right? How do you... Oh god. Oh god. It sees me. How do you... R. Okay, hold on.
Asset status confirmed.
Missing rock.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here.
Oh god!
in Arizona.
Oh god! Oh god!
Sounds great at drinks by the pool. How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay,
Get out of there!
How about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
He needs some rocks in his life. There you go. Oh, y'all can repair the vehicle now. All right, you pissed off baryonyx. Hold on. It needs some rocks in its life. A desert rock. $1,000 for a rock? What the fuck? Enough? Enough rocks for you? Where's the dinosaur? Where's he at?
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Add ranger team. There you go. Fluffy cut.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
All right, he's good.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
The
Great.
path in.
Do it.
Yeah, fluffies. Yeah, how do I path it? Where's the path? Stop putting your damn... Perfect. Locate and tranquilize a nearby wild Triceratops. Should we make a pin for him first, or should we make? We should probably make a pin for him first, right? Let's build another one of these. How you spinning around? Rotate. Z and E. Z and X, sorry. Nice. How do we make fences? Enclosures. Concrete. Gate. Ooh, feeders. That's a heavy ass fence. There we go. Now we got a fence all built up. We just need a... We have a gate. Okay, nice. There we go. Alright, now... we should be able to do the... Where's the dinosaur at? Oh, that one needs a path. Hold on. Nice. Oh, look, we have people. Hi, people! Trying to run them over. Alright. There's the Triceratops. I see dinos.
Bring it around. Nice shot.
Shit.
Shot off target.
God. Nice. It should go down. Nice. Go down already. Oh, this is stimulant. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. I was shooting them with stimulants. No wonder. There we go. Yeah, I just realized. Whoopsie. There we go. I don't know why I switched over to stimulants. I guess because reasons. Missed. Come here, Trucky Poo. Shit. Nice. Alright, let's get another one. There's another one right here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Shit, missed. Nice. Oh, he's gonna go down in the water. Alright, now let's go over to transport. Transport him over here. To this dinosaur place.
Asset requiring collection.
We're going to transport this one. Same
Picking up
place.
asset.
And this one up. Move him here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Nice.
Transit has commenced.
Yeah, I didn't see I was on
Asset in
stimulant
transit.
until the last minute there.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Yeah, the grandma one.
Transportation complete. Asset has been delivered.
Alrighty, we got some trikey poos now.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Okay, dinosaurs of the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes to the dinosaurs' environments. Okay. Build a path. There we go. All right. We need to get our rangers to assess these dinosaurs. Make sure they don't have herpes. That'd be nice to have too, actually. Let's transport. Hold on. All right. So what we need to do. He's already assigned. task. There we go. Very nice. Good luck. What was the ones? Missing ground fiber. Missing ground fiber. Okay, so we need to get him some ground fiber. There you go. And it's that easy. You probably need some water too. There you go. There's some water. How happy are y'all now? Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Comfort's definitely going up. $95. We need to put one of those ranger stations, but I can't remember how you do that. Oh, maybe you're here? No? Here it is. Ranger post. Okay. Add task.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible.
Nice.
We can coordinate our
What's up,
efforts
Sky
from
Reaper? How
the
you doing?
expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Expedition sensor. Okay. Oh, look. They're going up and drinking water. Doing good. Today was an okay day. Alrighty. We need to do some expeditions. Outside buildable area. Okay, so this is the buildable area. Gotcha. Fuel and food. Help. Power generators consume fuel over time depending on how much power is being drawn from them. Ranger teams, capture teams, and MVUs consume fuel and food as they complete tasks. These are stored at their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from the building's info panel as required. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to put this over here. Boop. Oh, we need power. Oh, shit. Can we put power over here? Can. Nice. Need a path. Can we path from somewhere? No, okay. Kind of screwed that up a little bit. That's fine. There we go. Nice.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I
we
am.
need fuel. Scientists are key members of staff needed to perform specific tasks or specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page and see which scientists are available to recruit. You're required. Scientists have 3 types of skills: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Well, we don't want our dinosaurs on welfare. Then they'll just get lazy. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the assigned scientists. Oversubscribing, I think, our particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. It is important to ensure your dinosaurs are visible to guests from buildings with visibility. Check the dinosaur visibility view mode to identify any gaps in your coverage. Areas around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with guests. Plan your park around this. All right, hold on. I gotta get gas in this damn thing. Okay. Backup generators provide power immediately around them and as when required. Backup generators consume fuel whilst power is drawn from them, so use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities to keep them topped up to kick in if the power goes out. Resupply. Fill up. Oh my god, 462,000? Holy shit. Okay, recruit a new scientist. Scientists. Recruit new scientists. Alrighty. We got Shaq, this person, and Cooper. Logistics. They got the best stats, it looks like. Okay, we'll probably recruit you. And then...
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
There we go.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Alrighty. Urgent message. Incident alert. Our operatives in the field have received a incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas 2. Injuries have been reported and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Okay. Alright, we'll send... He's really good. Who's good with capturing? Check. Alright.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay, we can do that. The guests aren't visible for dinos. How will they eat? You wouldn't want your dino... Exactly. We don't want our dinos to starve. We need plenty of visitors to feed them. Because, you know, this is Jurassic World after all. Missing open space? Oh, shit. Did the ranger team get hit? Alright, so you need more space. Okay, hold on. We could probably do that for you. Damn cranky dinosaurs. Can we delete this? Delete. Demolish mode. There you go. And then... Four stegosauruses? Nice. Give me 2 minutes. Can we pause? Alright, I need some vegetation. Yeah, you'll take you a smoke break. Give me 2 minutes. There we go. Maybe we could put them in here with these? Maybe we can. Alright, good deal. Here, let's put some more water in there. There you go. Plenty of water for them. Tall leaf, brown leaf. Fruits and nuts. I don't know if y'all need these or not, but I'm gonna put them in there. All right, good deal. Hey, what's up, Tashi? All right. We should be ready-ish. The new dinosaurs. Are y'all happy now? Okay, you look happy. What do you mean you're missing open space? You got plenty of fucking space. All right. Transport them and put them in there.
Transportation underway. Asset being transported.
Perfect. This is probably the best or worst mistake. I don't know.
Asset transported. Asset has been transported.
All right, we need a status check. Come status check these things. Nice. Alright, how are they doing? They're missing open space. Fuck is open space? I don't understand. There you go. There's you some open space. Is that good? You happy now? Cohabitation issue? Oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Stop! Stop killing each other! Oh Jesus Christ! It was a mistake! Oh god! Please, for the love of God! I need you to tranquilize these fucking things. Oh god, we gotta get a new pin for him. Uh-oh. We're about ready to lose a dinosaur. Stop killing each other! I didn't know. Alright, hold on. We need to make a new pen for him. Hold on. I'm making you a new pen. Hold on. I need to... Actually, hold on. Shit, fuck. Take this back a little bit. Hold on, can we pause? Let's pause for a minute. They don't kill each other. I figure they're both herbivores. They, you know, they could probably at least get along. But no. Fucking herbivores. Okay. And then let's do one of these things here. Nice. And then let's do some water. Right in the middle. Make a drink. It's not my fault. Protocol. I don't know. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Okay, put this over here. Same thing with this one. Shadow, you better sit down or stop scratching me, you damn bitch. Make them their own pen. All right, and then now we can play. No power. Oh shit! Fuck! Hold on. Did I put the path in there? I did. Oh my god! Hold on. Can we go ahead and just destroy these, please? Apparently I put those backwards. We don't want them to go into the pen. There we go.
Transporting asset. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, I really like SimCity. It's a fun game. Huh? How's Jeremy doing, by the way? Have you heard? I just lost an aunt the other day.
Asset delivery confirmed. Assets in the air.
Nice.
Asset delivered.
That path is crooked as fuck. Alright, so how y'all doing? Lonely?
Confirming asset delivery.
Missing ground fruit. Okay, hold on. We could do something about that. Ground fruit. There you go. Here's some ground fruit. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only, you said it.
There you go. We could put another one over here, maybe. Wait, did I put that backwards again? Hold on. No, that's right. Nice.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports.
Owen. Owen. We
Oh,
have
God.
a real problem.
Oh God.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how
We
about
got weather.
this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything
Where the
we can
fuck is
do,
the
we will
emergency
do.
shelters?
We've survived worse.
I know I've seen
What's
them.
a little sand.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You've reduced, yeah, I would say. Blow, sandstorm,
I
blow.
gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I
Oh,
obviously
shit.
love to help out, I'm a little tied up.
Oh, God.
So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
Oh God!
And our personnel.
Oh God! Oh Lord Jesus!
Yes, of course. I mean,
Run, people!
that goes
Run!
without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
Run!
It's just, it would be a
Run!
tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss.
Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this damn fence.
And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well,
The almost, the
actually,
Baryonyx
it's
almost
actually
went after those
me.
people.
So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and
One of 'em did.
take credit for later.
Dinosaur danger. Open your emergency shelters. I don't have those. During dangerous storms and dinosaur escapes to avoid a hit at your safety rating. Tranquilize each rampaging dinosaur quickly. I did that. And transport dinosaurs. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Yeah. Rampaging dinosaurs can destroy or defend or damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select a response. Select a response facility using R, or use a ranger team to manually investigate, or initiate. Jesus Christ, repairs, or assign them the repair tasks to carry out. At least we got the gate fixed. Fence fixed. Alright, these are being good dinosaurs over here. I need to make emergency shelters. Oh, here they are.
Attention all personnel. The sandstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Asset transportation underway.
Nice. Alrighty. I think we're better. I think we're doing.
Transportation complete.
I think we're doing pretty good now. Y'all should be pretty safe-ish. Safe-ish. There you go. Look at that guy for 2,000 years. You guys be rent for that cave? The dinosaur landlords. Can you imagine? Owner, I need fish. Mission complete. Arizona. Nice.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe.
Nice.
Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now.
Hey, I didn't
The
have any of
future,
those.
That was something completely different.
Campaign Washington. Nice. Oh, is that snow?
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian
fluid.
friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Mutation in effect.
Lock on.
Contact made. Reporting miss.
Hey, stop that. Stop that back hitting.
Waiting confirmation of storm dispersal.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
All right. You're in water. Okay. Nice. What's that curve? Will you stop curving? Nice. Okay, so I don't like any of these fences here, so... Ready? Nice. That'll be one. I got a Jurassic Kitty on my lap now. Hello, Mr. Mao. Nice. Why's that curving? Actually, hold on. Let's make some observation. Wait, is that not what I think it is? Hold on. Yeah. Observation. Oh, there. Oh yeah, we'll do one on the side there. No. How do I stop it from curving? Toggle curve, shift. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, now what we need to do is need to transport these things. So that's a Carno, it looks like.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
That's another Carno.
Heading
I wonder if I can put them both in the same cage. We're definitely going to need emergency shelters on this one. We got carnage. You know, just keep people alive.
Asset transportation in progress.
I opened the park.
Transportation underway.
We need a control center, though. I could probably put it right here.
Delivery complete.
Nice.
Asset transported.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Alrighty. We need them some food, too. Hold on. They need some food. You show me how much these go pay. There we go. Carnivore feeder. Live prey feeder. Ooh, nice. They might like that. Here, I'm gonna give y'all some live prey to play with. Run! Run, Van! What? He just killed the lamb. Well, that works quite well, apparently. Missing sand. You need sand? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Let's see what we can do here. How do I do sand? Is there a sand option or? No? Maybe I remove foliage? I don't know. Mr. Brown. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! They broke out. gonna need more than one response team. Oh god, there's people! Well, good thing they haven't come over this. They are coming over this way. Hey, people!
Your attention, please. As a precautionary measure, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Yeah, y'all might wanna... Can you knock that out before it kills people, please?
Medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Jesus Christ. We almost had a crunchy wunchy there. We gotta put one of these down here. Apparently. Well, they broke the fence like little dicks. Yes, please repair the fence. I think we got it under control. We're good. I need to figure out how to do sand. It would be underneath the environment, right? Probably.
各位先生人士，作为预防措施，以及为了您的安全，请至与您最近的避难所避难。
I love that we're going through like all the languages. Missing prey, comfort. Yeah, I'm sure he's not comfortable right now. We're gonna try to keep him from eating everyone though.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection.
All right, everybody, you should be good. Let you out of the. Close all that. We're fun. He's fun. Oh, I can fire him. You're fared. You're fared. Ooh, research. Can I upgrade the closures? I can. So we can research that? Is that how can we research that? Hold on just a second, guys. We'll use the restroom. Hopefully they don't break out while I'm fucking doing that.
Asset being transported. Asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered.
Stubborn dinosaur. Maybe we gotta research Sam. Maybe it's something we gotta research. Alright, hey. Stop being an asshole. I'm breaking out and trying to eat people. We don't need people being eaten around here. Okay? Alright, so we need to ensure the carnivores have 80% comfort, which we haven't done yet. But we need sand. So maybe we need to research sand. I don't know. There's a save. We have to save? Save. My game. Hold on, how do I get to... Oh, there it is. Control room. Research. Here we go. You just gotta get on that research. Tuberculosis, whatever. How do we research? Research block requires operational science center. Okay. So we need a science center. We don't have a science center. We can do a ranger post here. Oh, is that a storm? Hey, I think there's a storm going on. I don't know what you want me to do, but get another response. Some good dark thing. Perfect. Ah, shit!
Your attention, please. As a precautionary measure, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Oh, fuck!
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Everybody get in the shelters now. We got a wild carno. We're gonna leave him fucking passed out, I think. Nice. How do you switch to the new one? All right, everybody can come out now. I don't know how we could. How do we get sand? We're gonna need to Google how to get sand, because apparently I don't know. Apparently I don't know. Hold on, let's put a power facility over here. Maybe it's through research, though. I mean, I'm gonna guess that's what it is. I don't think I'm doing very well. Why is our income low? Is the park not open? Well, that needs refueling. You mean for sand? Yeah, I don't know. Decoration? No. There you go. That's what we wished was here. Not carnivores. That's pretty neat. There's like nothing over this way. You're a sand. I don't know. I don't know how to get sand. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. We gotta Google it real quick. I don't know how to get sand. It says it needs sand. Forest leaf fiber, fruit nut, and then we can adjust the radius. But other than that, carnivore feeder, Oh, wait. Grass, rock, snow, sand. Here we go. We figured it out. They don't like snow. Though I can't actually get them. Hold on. Security rating 5? What's that mean?
Heading to collect the asset.
And once they know that, we'll go ahead and take some sand on. Nice.
Asset transportation underway.
Am I painting sand or grass? I think I'm doing grass again. There we go. Very nice. Alright.
Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery has been completed.
Missing water. No, you have water, jackass. There you go. Oh, he's happy now.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
Move out of the way!
Headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Was that it?
Everything points in this direction.
Whee! Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there.
Oh, what's this?
Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well,
I
you
see
know,
you.
a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own. I feel like we're getting close.
Oh, I think I ran over a copy.
for anything, all right?
What is this, a T-Rex or some shit? Gotta be something big. Y'all not go in the forest, I guess? That's kind of silly.
Ambush! Move quickly, not too quick. Start the chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
You're a
We're
bundle
working
of
the
raw
problem.
nerves.
We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt! We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in a team, right?
You want me to lie?
Can you go? Can you just go? This helicopter doesn't want to. There it goes. Shit. Down.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Transportation. Hold on. Where the hell is it at? Oh, it's over here. Did I do it?
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire,
Ah,
I am the government.
Commencing asset transit.
you're a government.
Confirming asset delivery.
Alrighty. No, 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 no. There we go. Where's he at? There he is. Did somebody, for the love of God, just give him a status check?
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Okay, we can do that. What do you mean in water? Hold on. Rid of the water. There you go. Oh shit!
Your attention, please. As a precautionary measure, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança,
Oh shit!
prossiga
Okay,
para
good.
o abrigo mais próximo. Meine Damen und Herren,
Those are happy.
bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
There we go. Major fracture. Wait, what do I do again? don't think we want to awaken him. Let's get him in the pen first.
Picking up asset. Transit has commenced.
What are you talking about?
Asset transportation complete.
Oh, I gotta trank the dinosaur and then treat him. Okay, I got it now. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to wake you up yet. You. How do I assign them? Requirement. Okay. I need another staff center. How do I build another staff center? I don't think I can. I have to fire him. Bye. I think somebody's really good at welfare. Maybe this dude. Hold on. Go with this. There we go.
En route to pick up the asset.
It's alright, buddy. We're gonna fix you. We're gonna fix you up good, buddy. Up, up, up. Yummy.
Transporting asset.
They like hunting. Oh.
Delivery complete.
Run, goat! Run! Run, goat, run! Run! You might make a goat. Oh! Run, goat! Run! Run, goat, run! Oh, goat didn't make it. Alright, he's ready.
En route to collect the asset.
He probably needs more water, don't he?
Asset in transit. Asset has been transported.
Missing forest. Okay, we're gonna view some forest. Missing open space. How's that? Missing forest. Missing prey. Oh, he likes prey. Okay, hold on. We can hook you up with that too, buddy. We'll just have you a little lamb here. There you go. There's some lamb feeders. Status check expiring. But I think he's happy now. You happy, boy? Use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur injury using a medical scan. Major injuries require special treatment at the Paleo Medical Facility. Dinosaurs need to be transported directly to the facility. Assign scientists to treat the injury while the dinosaur is at the facility.
Part
Yeah.
of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
We give it a status check then? Not playing Adamfall? No, I'm not. Mission complete. Washington State. Nice.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Pennsylvania.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations. And
You're
that's
crazy.
why
I mean-
I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Nice.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr.
Is Adamfall
Dewey will be
out?
coordinating
I
your
didn't know even
activities.
know the game's out.
And me. I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the metasaurus. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we
Nice.
address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood.
So
We'll start
we
with
need
the
an
construction
enclosure.
of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Alrighty. Hold on. We gotta do some enclosures here. Okay. There's one. And another one. Very nice. Gate on this one too. All right, yeah, put them right there.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Okay, we need to do status checks on them. Fire status check, okay. Definitely gonna put us in an emergency shelter right here. And probably right there. Might actually move this one. There we go. Let's do a facility right there. Okay, that's good. Missing prey. So you need some feeders. Missing sand. Let's paint some sand up in this bitch then. Okay. He's happy and he's happy. Got a staff center here, whatever that is. Probably wouldn't hurt to put an emergency shelter like right around it here. Nice, we can have more scientists. We got one for Well-being. How about one for logistics? She seems okay for logistics. They're all about 3 anyway. Then how about genetics? Got any genetic scientists? This dude? Sure, why not? Cheaper research, nice, okay. Look at me see an animal. Look and see a animal. Then we got a paleo research facility we can do. 27? Really? Yeah, I may not be able to get that one either. We got 2 response facilities. We have an expedition center, right? No, we don't. Okay, hold on. Let's do one of those. We need a science center too. That'd be great. So how y'all doing? You doing pretty good, eh? Yep, go ahead and transport them.
Asset being transported.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Alrighty. Well, I'm bringing in a new dinosaur. Gotta get him some water first off. I don't know what else he needs, but
Transportation complete.
we need some ranger facilities. Ranger post, here we go. Yep. Keep up our status checks here. Missing forest, okay? We can get you some forest, Mr. Dinosaur. that good? The hell was that sound? I'm seeing prey. There you go. Should be plenty of prey for you. Okay, you should be happy now. They're both pretty happy now. Alrighty. Research offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance your operations. Yes, it does. You can access to new buildings, new building upgrades, new species, and operations improvements. Assign an appropriate scientist to research a new item, unlocking access to the new layers of items. What we got? Efficiency, scientist training. Definitely want to upgrade this. There you go. Nice. Medium fence enclosure. Won't hurt to go ahead and research some staff busy. Okay, you can only do one thing at a time. It's fine. Okay with that.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above because they want more animals rounded
no.
up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Incident alert. In the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of St. Louis 2. By St. Louis, 2 injuries have been reported and they need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Okay. Sure. We'll go with this dude.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control
cage.
center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
There we go. Two ankylosaurs. Give me about 2 minutes. Move some water. And I don't really know what else it needs, but we do need to research some disease stuff, I do believe. Nice. Um. Yeah, go ahead and research that then. I'd love. All right, transfer dinosaur. We'll drop them off here. All right, we gotta figure out what these things need.
Asset has been transported.
First off, we need a status report. Where's your man? I don't know. Missing ground fruit, undiagnosed ailment. All right, we'll get you some ground fruit. Hold on. We'll get you some of that. Missing ground leaf. All right, now he should be content. We just need to get an ailment. Oh no, what's this one? What's wrong with this thing? Oh no, it's got one too. We got four dinos with herpes. Let's see what we got here.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
Okay, so we gotta find a cure for the disease. Look at the dinosaur to view ailment information. Cryptos or whatever the fuck it's called. Okay. They all have it. Wasn't that what I was researching? Yep, sure was. Use the MVU to diagnose this dinosaur disease using the medical scan. Was identified to research the right cure for the disease at the Science Center, which we did. Once researched, administered a cure with a dart from the MVU. I think we can do that. Think we got it? Oh god. Oh no, the MVU is under attack. Get out of there. I wish we had some power facilities other than those. Who else has got a disease? Oh, this one right here. Fuck. Oh no, run! Nice. Nice. Increase it by...
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Each species has a territory type. Check the details on the dinosaur's territory panel. The dinosaur's territory cohabitation preferences say it likes other territory types. They can share space without being uncomfortable. If one species dislikes other species, they will gain cohabitation discomfort and their territories overlap. Well, it's just making another pin, actually. Certain buildings have a number of positive building upgrades that can be applied to improve their performance. Research new building upgrades and the ability to add a second slot. Apply a maximum of 2 unique upgrades to each building in the upgrade tabs in their info panel. Got another facility ready to go for the next one. Give him some water in the middle. Did we ever open the park? I guess we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Can we unlock anything else? I don't think so. Okay. So that's all the research we can do there. We can research these. Nice. Capture team. Uh-oh. Whoa! Get out of there, Ranger. The Jurassic World Sims Edition? Sorta. Nice. Alright, so we unlocked all that. We unlocked all that. And now we can unlock some upgrades. What's unrest mean? Fuck it. Work harder. Expedition map. Nice. Ooh, baryonyx. Alright, we'll have to wait until they're done with their stuff and things. Pause. Did I cancel it just now? Ooh, I got $5 million. As a complete task, scientists gain unrest. Using scientists with high unrest to perform more tasks would give them the disgruntled trait, which reduces their effectiveness. Regularly rest your scientists to reset their unrest buildup. And how will this one do this? Rest. 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 Nice. Yeah. Get you some sleep. I mean, you should be fine. Everything should be fine. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a nice cold water. This game reminds me so much of the first one. Y'all not have one of those things? No power. Okay, hold on. We could probably fix that.
With a tornado headed this way, our guests are in grave danger. Get them sheltered while we still have
Shit.
time.
All personnel, please. Our weather forecast has been attention all personnel. Please proceed.
Everybody get in the shelter now.
Remain there until the storm subsides. Your attention.
Oh shit! Alright, get in the shelter now!
The storm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity. Please. As a precautionary measure, please proceed.
Yeah, there's no room down here though. It's the biggest problem, so... So, what we'll do is we'll put one down here. Actually, move this one.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution,
Down here.
As a precautionary measure, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Should be good. All right. So our scientists should be all rested up, right? Let them do a little more research. Scientist limit 2. Staff busy. Okay, so you gotta make sure that's not researching. Okay, never mind. Missing ground fruit? Should be good now. Alrighty, nice. Alright, now our scientists should be done. Now we can set up on the expedition. Let's get a baryonyx. Nice. Which means you're gonna need a lot more water. There we go. Plenty of water. How's that not covering this side over here? Doing pretty good, actually. Speed that up a little bit. Nice. Alrighty. Start them in their new pen.
Transportation underway.
We need to give them a fishy thing. We can also assign.
Asset transported.
Check these out. See how good they're doing. Missing forest, okay. A little bit of forest there. Missing forest. How much fucking forest do you need? Missing rock. Better. Missing water? What the fuck you mean missing water, brah? Alright, there you go. Enough water. Content, nice. Can y'all see much here? There you go. Uh-oh, power. Damn thing's out of power again. Nice. Let's see, there's that power, and then there's this power. That needs fuel as well, man. There we go. Righty. Got a little bit of stuff now. Maybe we can go get some more dinosaurs. Let's do that. Before we do that, let's do some more research. Can you sit down? Very nice. Got a lot of people in the park. Look at this. Take a look at our park here. pretty cool. But yeah, I can increase our stuff with a few other different things too. We got a nice little park on here. Decorations. Ours look good. We don't have a logo, do we? There we go. Nice. Make it look all park-like. Got $11 million. We need one more. Let's do it. Doing some researching. Done researched all that. After they're done researching that, we'll go ahead and send them off on another expedition for some more herbivores. To put with our other herbivores. I wish I had this much in real life. $300,000 profit per minute. No wonder they keep doing this. Look at our income. What the fuck? That's insane. Nice. Go, got them filled up. Them filled up now. Cost a little bit of money. Not a lot, really. 3 Diplos. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so I can't in place. Okay. Replace off. Place on. There we go. What? Y'all better get the fuck out of there. No power. Oh, shit. Where at? Might as well upgrade the fences, right? Did you guys just go through the fucking fence? Is that what I was saying just now? It looked like it. Nice. We got better fences, at least, now. Hey! 4 or 5 ain't bad.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset in transit.
Hopefully they get along together.
Transportation complete. Delivery has been completed.
Missing ground nut. Missing leaf, ground leaf. Really? Boy, that bad boy went out quick, didn't it? I guess they're happy together. We also need some more carnivores, I guess, or affected food source. Let's affect feeder. There we go. Oh, hookworms. Interesting. Might need to unlock that. Oh, we already have. Okay. I'll need them to rest soon. I'm doing a lot of researching though. We gotta get some more carnivores up in this bitch or something. That research over with, get our things rested, and we'll go out and do an expedition. Easy.
Research upgrades for our buildings so that we can support more science. The result? Expanded opportunities for the park in both dinosaurs and exhibits.
Vehicle upgrades. Give scientists training points. I wonder if we can train our scientists. Rest, man. Y'all need to rest. Oh. Yeah, let's train him in her in logistics. And this one in... We'll train this one in genetics. So we'll have a decent logistics, decent genetics. Resting. Okay, they're resting. And then these other two could be in, well, he's got treatment, so maybe we could do better treatment for him. Well, no. Get out of there. Yeah, those aloes are not too happy when you go in their cage. Because you got to. They keep going in the cage and getting them pissed off. Nice. Let's go ahead and train now then. Guess I have already trained you. Retraining points. Okay, let's do logistics. Nice. That'll give him more training points. You got $15 million. Look at that. Okay, so we need more power. Hold on. Because that's a lot of usage. That should help split that. Running off with all that dino fuel. We're making our own fuel, right? Nice. We're getting all this research done, which is helping a lot. I got my little dinosaur right here on my lap. He's completely black, green eyes, and he likes to scratch Daddy's leg with his little raptor claws. And he's got this waggy tail too. His name's Mr. Meow. And he goes. What he does all the time. What was that? Yeah, it's doing a lot better now. Damn, that one's empty again already? Oh yeah. You scientists are doing it to it with that research. I have it all researched. I need to get this pen filled. Damn yeah. Last one. Last ones. Upgrade. Nice. And then we'll be able to upgrade stuff.
Our weather reports have identified an approaching storm. Please await further instructions.
Oh shit.
Has been updated. The storm's warning level has been raised as a precautionary measure. Please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Get to shelter now. Oh God! Oh shit. Does that not look like it's been damaged to anybody else? No, that's actually just a non-upgraded fence.
The storm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
As a precautionary measure, for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Sometimes you get that. Alright, I think we're repaired. I think we're good to go ahead and let everybody out now. Come on out, it's safe. Fish. Stay fish. Huh. Last one. Research that bad boy out. We'll research it all. It should carry over into the other maps and stuff. Fluffykins. Nice. That is everything research we could do so far in infrastructure. Amazing. I think we've researched everything now. For science. Let's go ahead and rest these bad boys. Yeah, vehicle's always under a threat. Alrighty, we could train this one up. We could do some more welfare. And then how about some... We'll have them back up on genetics. Oh, he's resting. He can't train. Okay, train... Go full genetics. He's got a bunch of points. Look at that. We could help him do a little bit of welfare, maybe. Tell you what, why don't we do that and then do a little bit of logistics? Nice. And then we'll upgrade the other ones later. And send them on a expedition. You can go ahead and do that, actually. Brachiosaurus. Go for that. Nice. Ah. Go get yourself dinosaur. We'll put him right here. Wait for them to come back. Shouldn't be too long. Need to train y'all. 5 more points. Let's go full logistics. Ooh, welfare. Fuck, actually, I could just raise you up all the way. Logistics. Do some genetics. Rest welfare. Nice. We got some pretty trained scientists here. Nice. Yeah, transfer them in there.
Asset transportation underway. Asset delivery confirmed.
Nice. Let's assign the first team. What you need, buddy? We'll figure out what you need. Probably trees, I'd say. Oh. Missing forest. Not enough force for you, buddy. Missing tall nut. Everybody needs some tall nut in their life. How about now, buddy? Missing forest. Yep. Enough forest for you? Missing tall nut. You're just not happy no matter what. Bruh, laceration. Okay. So we're gonna have to knock him out. And transport him.
Asset to be collected.
Take care of our Bronto. Okay, boy. We'll get you. Oh, look, he's all hurt. It's all right. We'll get you fixed up, and we'll get you enough nuts in there. We'll get you some D's nuts.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been delivered.
Nice. Nice. Back home you go.
Asset collection request received. Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
Nice. You're a tall nut. Bro, I literally put tall nut all around your base, or all around your area. He's gonna stop until he has tall nut everywhere. You're a fucking asshole, you know that? Oh. Oh. Are you missing tall nut? Really? You're eating right now. How are you missing tall nut if you're eating right now? I literally just put everything but tall nuts in this area for you. And you're still missing tall nut. Really? I'm gonna make your whole fucking cage tall nut. Missing forest. Son of a bitch. I just can't win for losing. Bruh. It's either tall nut or forest. I can't put them both in. Oh. Watch, I'll put too much forest in. And he'll want some more tall nut. This dinosaur is insufferable. You know what? Oh, I just can't with you. I just can't with you. Go over here. You'll have plenty of forest. Oh, god damn it. Trying to make this fucking dinosaur happy. Almost impossible. Well, keep asking for tall nut and then forest once I give it tall nut. Damn. I wish I could sign these things and refill all of them. I better get the fuck out of there. Bro, I hate you. Okay, fuck you then. I don't even care anymore. Maybe his pin needs to be bigger. Hold on. Because this is redonkulous. Missing water? Shouldn't be missing water now. Oh my god, he's content. I'll be down. That's what it was. His pen was too small. I can't believe it. He's content. Yep, you happy with the little cage I gave you? Little bastard. Okay. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Just storm defense. So upgrade these buildings. Nice. Nice. It's cost some money, but whatever. Fuck it. There's always a vehicle on their attack, I swear. Ooh. We get the MTV or M2, whatever the fuck it is, MVU up there. See if they can diagnose what they are. Nice, he's taking care of it. Tell you what, why don't we add you there, and you there. And then you can be here. Here. Nice. Should automatically take care of any diseases in the park. Oh God, these are battlefield. Is there not an actual power generating in this game? Ain't that crazy? All right, we gotta go just a little bit more until we get this park. So we're gonna need to do another expedition and get a different animal, I guess. We'll have to add them into the other pins, I guess. We got 2 carnivore pins right here, one, and then here one. And this is a berry, I think. So this is another carnivore, technically. And we got the 1 pin right here. God damn. Five.
Asset has been collected. Transporting asset. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Okay. We're making progress. But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
All right.
Asset transported.
Unmet needs. Bullshit. Common cold. Don't know if I have that researched right now. I don't. Cures over time. Gotcha. How are these guys doing? Cohabitation issue. Oh. The Diplos need their own fucking place. Of course they do. Of course they do. Alright. Of course they do. Ooh. Can we get a bathtub? Oh, no. Ah. Nice. Perfect. All right. Put him down.
In a place full of wonder, this last park rating is a disappointment. I'm not saying it's you, but it's certainly not me.
Nice. We got it finished.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar. A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive. Minus the volcano. Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
But
But what?
I can hear it in your voice.
I knocked him
Okay,
out. I guess
okay.
that counted them
I'm
as
just wondering what Dula's
being
really
happy.
up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Oregon.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Huh. Construct some aviary domes
If
and
Owen
stuff.
and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
Okay, Avery is a complex of domes that can house flying reptiles. Avery domes must be snapped on the edges of each other to form a single complex. These complex needs an Avery hatchery to function. An Avery viewing gallery so it can be attached to provide visibility. Where'd all my money go? Avery dome. Alright, research it. Damn. Alright, so let's do that. Can we not? We don't have a research facility. Science center, sorry. Some cool kids. Got an expedition coming in. Maybe we can now. Nope. Looks like not. Ugh. We gotta research all that again? Not a fan of that, really. Having to research it every single time. Just because some response facilities here, and this is probably where I'm going to call it for the night. Though I have to get up a little early in the morning to go meet with somebody. I hate to do that, but we've been going for about 4 hours now. Even do expositions. Scientists. Oh, I don't even have scientists. You mean to tell me I spent all that money and time on scientists and they didn't even come here with me? Man. That's a bummer. You have to redo everything on every park that you go to every time. It's kind of annoying. It's not a bad park. We just started it. Trying to find somebody with high logistics, but Jesus. All right, let's go with this one. We do several scientists, though. That's pretty nice. We need somebody who does welfare as well. There we go. That's as good as we're going to get. Somebody else for genetics would be nice. Alright. There we go. Now we can start doing the Avery Dome and stuff like that. It's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad game, but like I really hate the fact that we had just on our last park we had completely upgraded everything, researched everything, and you have to restart over every single park you go to, every single one that you go to for the campaign. So it's kind of annoying, truth be told. But like I said, we're probably going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and save this. We'll probably play it again. I don't know when, though. Overwrite that one. I gotta get up early in the morning. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.